I didn't choose this battle, the battle chose me. And I received a card early on in treatment. It was a little blonde stick figure with armor, pink armor, and that's what the card said. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool. It's a great way to look at it. So I decided this is my purpose, and I'm going to rock it. These lovely gentlemen are my sons, and I'm so proud of them. Because they didn't ask for this either, but we decided that as a family we're going to enjoy this. And I have to tell you, all the people that I've met, this is my third walk. This is Dylan's second walk. Part of the youth corps, which I love the youth corps. And then this is Tyler's first walk. And now, you're never alone when you're here. We're all family, and if this is your first walk or your seventh walk, your 10th walk, you're going to find that you just meet people and you spend time after that walk trying to get that feeling back, that connection, that, you know, I just want to feel the way I did on the 3-day. And I know you guys will experience it if you haven't already. I have had the joy and the pleasure of becoming part of a very special team from Amesbury and Newburyport and Merrimack called the Tough Warrior Princesses. And I thought, how apropos that here I have this card that I just honor, and I'm a Tough Warrior Princess, and you know, they were after me for quite some time to join their team. And I was the last one to join our core group, and they begged me. All right. And then we had this really special video made of us, and then I was like, I am so on this. Now we're a team of 32. And we raised $106,000. I didn't ask what my connection to breast cancer was, and I tell you it was connected to me, so I had to cut off. Well, I did. And I bet you can't tell which is real and which is memory. And you know, we've had fun with it. Your right breast is memory foam, and my kids have played keep away with it. It's terrified vacationers as it floated across the pool in Virginia. And the dog got a hold of it once. And you know what? It's all good because this is life and this is our experience, and it's not what I would have chosen, but there's so many silver linings to it. I saw someone's t-shirt, one of you teens out there. Cancer is a word, not a sentence. It isn't a sentence. You know, my grandmother died from breast cancer, and my mother-in-law is a 12-year survivor, and my great-aunt died from breast cancer. And when I got diagnosed 4 years ago, in 2007, they couldn't even find a tumor in my breast. Matter of fact, they scratched their head and said, "This is only the second time in 20 years I've seen anybody like you." And I said, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'd rather be run-of-the-mill, if you don't mind. And that wasn't the way it was supposed to be. They found I went to Dana-Farber, and like that's my, it's like Cheers for me. Everyone knows my name. And I love it. I walk in, get my coffee, and help other patients get their coffee, and they're like, "You work here?" I'm like, "No, I'm just a patient." But I'm here every Monday. And I've had 125 treatments, somewhere around there, over the last 4 years. I got diagnosed in 2007, went out of my first set of treatments completely cancer-free, came back in 2009, and it has spread. So I'm living with breast cancer. I am. I'm living with breast cancer. I'm living, let me tell you, because it gives you a whole different perspective. They didn't think so. I still torment them. But if you would have told me the advancements in breast cancer treatment that after 125 chemo treatments, I would be able to do a 3-day, okay, I sweep a little bit. I would have said no way, but I got to tell you, I did the first 30 days after radiation, and I did all 60 miles. But I had such a proof of myself. I'm going to see you guys so far. And then after about 83 minutes, I did my second 3-day last year, and with 15 for the first time, and I did 40 because I had treatment the next day. And so this year I'm somewhere around and I'm loving it because this year for me it's just connecting with you people. And I could throw this out because I could change my whole story about what I've seen, what I have felt, what I've experienced here. And I hope you guys walk away with the same thing. If you've ever had the opportunity to learn and to know what it is that your money goes to, I will tell you that I am where your money goes. And I have to thank all of you because whether you're a first-time walker like Frances who came by herself, and or whether you're, you know, the Macy's and one of my favorite pink angels, or Jeff Fudge who raised $3,000 in 2 weeks. Yeah! Or your crew, because you do your own fundraising, or you're poor because you do your own fundraising. You know what? You are giving me life. And can you ask for more than that? I entered a trial for TDM1 a year ago and completed the trial as a partial responder. And TDM1 is like the big drug for metastatic breast cancer, and I was so thrilled to be able to have the opportunity. And I've given them some valuable research in return, because when it looked like at Christmas time that it was failing and I was going to be changed over to a different drug, they said, let's just get you through the holidays. I'm like, okay, that's good. The scans came back and it's shrunk again. And now it's not a cure, I'm living with this, but it lets them know that, you know what, we just have to hold the course and see what happens here. We don't know, we can't jump the gun. But I think it's really important that that you remember that without the millions and millions and millions of dollars that you have helped Susan G. Komen raise over the last many years, someone like me wouldn't be standing before you thanking you and expressing their gratitude. And so when you go home this weekend, I know you're going to have your war stories. I have mine, and I want, when someone asks you what you did this weekend, you tell them that you gave a mother from Amesbury more time with her children and her husband and her family and friends. Maurine Turcotte, I believe everyone deserves a lot of time.